מה קורה חברים יקרים? ברוכים הבאים לעוד פרק באססין קריד ואלהאלה, ההיתיישבות באנגליה, וכמובן, לפני שאנחנו מתחילים, אל תשכחו לעשות לייק, סאבסקרייב ופעמון, ויאללה, בואו נתחיל.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I'll be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory, the kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we are coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the four kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
איזה יופי זה נראה, פשוט נראה מטורף. ממש, כאילו, אני מרוצה מאוד מהגרפיקה. מאוד.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Vigilant. This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Keep it close now. No surprises.
ממשיכים! אחרי שניטרלנו את זה בקלה קלות. בטח יראו לנו חצים או משהו.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good look around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous.
זה
I hope
יופי.
they have food and ale on hand when we
כל
arrive.
האווירה.
We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd. To get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is for it. For my part, I look forward to
Stand
standing
up,
in the
Caridio,
footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick.
להם בעיה בסאונד,
Ours
לא
will
עושים
not
את זה נכון.
crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
מוזר. באמת אין שם כלום. ואין שם רנדר גם.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
מה הולך להיות פה עכשיו?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit. We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Nice.
From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
נייס. אני אוהב דברים כאלה שמפתחים את הבסיס שלך ודברים משתנים וזה נהיה טוב. נהיה טוב. לא, אני הולך לחרוש את המשחק הזה, חבל על הזמן.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
חזק.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else?
Speak with Gunnar. So, we are about to speak with Gunnar. סתם, אנחנו הולכים לדבר עם גונר. גונר זה בעצם הבחור של הבלקסמית. מקווה ששומעים אותי טוב, עשיתי קצת בדיקות. טוב, אז בואו נדבר עם גונר. המשחק הזה נראה פשוט יפהפה, זה פשוט לא נורמלי. גונר, בוא אליי.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all.
אשכרה.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
קיבלנו מפה. Take command of the longship. אוקיי, טוב, אנחנו יוצאים עכשיו לעשות קצת שדידות. סתם, בגדול, מה שצריך לעשות בטח זה, הרי מה המטרה שלנו הייתה כל הפרק הזה? זה בעצם, אנחנו צריכים פה להגדיל את המקום, לכבוש ובעצם להפוך את כל הדבר הזה להפוך את כל הדבר הזה בעצם בסיס שיהווה את העולם החדש שבו אנחנו חיים. כי הרי עזבנו את נורווגיה מהסיבה שמישהו רצה לשעבד אותנו, ואנחנו לא רוצים, אנחנו רוצים להיות אנחנו בעצמנו, לכבוש, להפוך את זה לממלכה שלנו, ובעצם להכתיר את אייבור להיות המלך. לא אייבור, אופס. סיגרד. שאף אחד לא ישמע אותי שהם יהפכו אותי לפיצות. Let's go! Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded location is the best way to find wealth chest containing ריידים. אוקיי, monastery זה מנזרים. עכשיו בעצם הרעיון זה בעצם לעשות ריידים, שזה בעצם כאילו לשדוד ולהרוג ולקחת דברים ולגנוב ולעשות פילאג' וכל מה שיש שם, וזה בשביל לקבל supplies ו-raw material, שאיתם בעצם כנראה אנחנו מפתחים את הבסיס שלנו. זה די הגיוני, זה... לנו זה טוב.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
בגדול זה כדי שאנחנו נוכל להתקדם, אז כאילו המטרה היא פה זה כל פעם לתקוף ולכבוש, ומעניין אותי אם יש אופציה, רגע, המוזיקה מפריעה לי לדבר, מעניין אותי אם יש אופציה לקחת את כל מה שבעצם קורה פה מבחינת קרו וצבא, ונגיד להחליף אנשים, נגיד לשים, לא יודע, הכרתי איזה מישהו כמו שעשו בזה הקודם, ואני יכול לשים אותו שיהיה קפטן איתי ויעשה איתי כל מיני פילג'ים כי הוא חזק. טרפת! יאללה בוא נתחיל. סופליי, 300 מתוך 400, קונפקשן מטריאל. טוב, זה מה שאנחנו צריכים להשיג. שבור לו את הפנים! בשקט! וואו, הוא הרג את שנינו! יואו, אני מרגיש כזה נוב. לא נכון! לא נכון, לא נכון! יאללה, אני פשוט מת בשניות, זה מטורף. מתו? יאללה, קח כל מה. raw materials. זה כל מה שאנחנו צריכים, אבל אנחנו... אני אומר, אנחנו לא נמשיך. עכשיו. מה זה? מה זה? מה זה? מה זה? מה זה היה? מה קורה עם המשחק הזה? יש פה באגים אדירים. וואי וואי. שב! שב בשקט. תפתחו את זה.
Hey, come here.
Rampage. Raid completed.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dag.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
חרטטן. למה לא עושים משחק כזה של שר הטבעות, יאללה? איך הייתי משלם בשביל עולם פתוח כזה של שר הטבעות? כזה, אבל לא כמו ה-Shadow of Mordor. כזה. ממש כאילו לא... יואו, כמה הייתי משלם בשביל זה. איך אני רוצה אחד כזה, וואו. יואו, כזה קופ עם איזה 4-5 חברים, שילוב של אלפים בני אדם וזה, נגד הורדים של אורקים וכל מיני כאלה. יואו, עם קרבות כאלה, מכניקת קרב, בלגנים, יואו. תביא לי עכשיו תביא לי. יאללה, עכשיו פה אני צריך לעשות בילד. Welcome to your new forge, גונטה. זה לא גונטה, זה גונה. אופס.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
יאללה, מעולה. אוקיי, אז gain access to unique services, settlers quest, אוקיי, call Raven to see all services. אוקיי.
Eivor.
יאללה, איתם, סיימנו לדבר? אח שלי, תן להתקדם.
Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hatham, for all of this.
Nice. Oh, shit! Order of the Ancient. אוקיי. Unveil and eliminate. Order hierarchy. אוקיי, בגדול צריך למצוא את כל האנשים האלה, פשוט להוריד אותם. הרגנו תקיעות ועכשיו יש את נייס, כותב לך איפה. She can be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbech. Across the river north of the town Gantrachten. כל קיצור זה יהיה בלגן, ומה זה? זילות זה כל מיני בטח נאמנים או משהו כאלה. משהו כזה. קיצור, צריך למצוא אנשים ולהרוג אותם. Settling down, speak to Sigurd, breaking the order, find and kill members of the order. זה כללי. זה ממש משימה כללית. A brief history of the hidden ones, find all codex pages. זה גם, אני אעשה את זה. זו משימה ראשית. משימה ראשית. יאללה, בוא נדבר עם סיגרד.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Meet me at the stables. If you can.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
כן, נעמוד עליה. Read your letter. Read Sigurd's letter. בטח, למה לא? Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Rand, we will drop any letter you will receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. בסדר, שטויות, זה כאילו בעיקרון, מדי פעם זרקו לי לפה מכתבים, כל מיני שטויות. קונסולט, אירונפר, סטטוס. Behold, our new בסדר, סבבה, פה אני ישן.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
כן, a good place to recover.
Not much, but it is mine.
אחלה חדר, מה אתה בוחר? יש לו איזה וילונות, משהו יכול לסגור? מה, אני לא יכול, למה אני חייב להיות עם דלת פתוחה? יש אור בחוץ. אתה יכול לישון עם אור. וואי, האש נראית מצוין. נראה מעולה. האווירה, כל האווירה פה, כל העשן הזה, התאורה, פשוט נראה מעולה. אני אוהב את זה. אני אוהב את זה. לא אכפת לי מה יגידו, אני פשוט אוהב את זה.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
ביי אח שלי היקר.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
סטלבט עליי, אה? תן לו כפה, אייבור, תרדים את הטמבל. מה המשימה שאת נותנת לי, רנדבי?
There you are.
הנה אני. אני יכול לדבר איתך מפה? לא. יכול לדבר איתך מפה? לא.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings. and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
Nice. I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Nice. Show me the
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. And allies are made, other territories will be made available. Okay. So.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance.
Guthrum.
My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
What's the meaning of this?
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Yeah, בוא נטפס פה למעלה, נעשה synchronize. England, a land with nothing but death and glory. איזה יופי זה נראה. יאללה, תן איזה synchronization. leap of faith. מי זה האיש הזה? אהלן, איציק.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Magni.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
The Song of Suma.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
Great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Be my eyes, Sunan.
else Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
כמו מחנה. הנה מצאתי.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
פקדת לעניין, קיצור.
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Lev. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do.
The wolves.
The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back. I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the friendlies for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's fair?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
זהו חברים, עד כאן הפרק של אססין קריד ואלהאלה. אני אשמח מאוד לתגובות למטה. הפרק היה ההתיישבות באנגליה. ניפגש בפרק הבא, ולפני שאתם הולכים אל תשכחו לעשות לייק, סאבסקרייב בפעמון, וקדימה ניפגש בהמשך השבוע.